Credible, factual, balanced reports at all time. Join us as we take you around the globe on the world news. Diamond 88.7 FM, Ilorin, your shining supreme station.
From the news desk of Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin, this is news around the world.
In the headlines, Kwara governor endorses Yaya Seriki for 2027 governorship race. EFCC arrests convicted ex-power minister Saleh Maman. Oyo police dismiss bandit attack rumors in Ogbomosho. On the foreign scene, transport operators in Kenya suspend strike over high fuel prices. In business news, federal government unveils free tax dispute resolution system. In entertainment news, actress Genevieve Naji advocates for Pan-African film collaborations. And from the world of sport, Super Eagles drawn against Madagascar, Tanzania, Guinea-Bissau in AFCON 2027 qualifiers. Good evening and many thanks for joining us for news across the world on Diamond 88.7 of Ilorin. I am Omonike Babatunde. You can listen to us via our website at www.diamondfm.net or watch us live on Facebook at Diamond 887 FM, on YouTube, Diamond FM Ilorin. You can also download our app on Play Store, Diamond 887 FM. We'll bring you details of the news after this break. Don't go away, please.
You ugly. Everybody they post picture for social media. You too they put picture.
Hey, wait, this pikin no even fine. Yeah.
See this bro guy, now your gen.
For social media, you too they put picture.
Hey, wait, this pikin no even fine. Yeah.
See this bro guy, now your generation they here.
You probably don't know how much your words hurt, but cyberbullying is real. Words hurt, whether it's in person from typing or behind a screen. Just a comment or unnecessary share from someone you know or from a complete stranger can hurt. Words can even end lives. Think before you type. Stop cyberbullying today.
This message is reaching you from Diamond 88.7 FM Ilorin.
You're welcome back from that break. Now the news in detail. Kwara State Governor Abdurrahman Abdulrazak has endorsed Yaya Seriki as his preferred successor ahead of the 2027 governorship election in the state under the platform of the All Progressives Congress. The governor made the announcement today in a Facebook post. Announcing his preferred successor, the governor said the decision followed what he described as extensive consultation with party stakeholders and leadership structures across the state. The governor described Yaya Seriki as a youthful and people-oriented politician with strong political mobilization capacity and widespread grassroots acceptance across the state. Abdulrazak also stressed the endorsement should not be interpreted as a rejection of other aspirants jostling for the party's ticket, noting that all contenders possess commendable leadership qualities. The Elders Caucus of the All Progressives Congress APC in Kwara Central has expressed delight over the endorsement of Ambassador Yaya Seriki as the gubernatorial candidate of the All Progressives Congress APC ahead of the 2027 general elections. The caucus praised the foresight of Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak in endorsing Yaya Seriki candidature. The group stated this in a statement signed by its coordinator, Alhaji Razak Lawal, chairman, Alhaji Mustafa Kobe, secretary, Alhaji Sani Alawo, and Public Relations Officer Sulaiman Shehu Abdusalam. The caucus said the combination of Governor Abdulrazak as the leader of APC in the state and Ambassador Seriki will deliver Kwara to APC during the 2027 general elections. He described Seriki as a grassroots politician and business magnate who enjoys the support of the youth because of her much philanthropic gestures. The group urged all loyal party members and supporters to abide by the decision of Governor, whom they describe as pragmatic leader and advocate of youth and women development. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has arrested former Minister of Power Saleh Maman, who was recently convicted and sentenced by the Federal High Court Abuja for financial misappropriation while he served in that position. EFCC Chairman Ola Olukoede confirmed he was arrested today at 3:30 a.m. He was arrested in Kaduna along with two others who were protecting him. The house where he was arrested is currently being investigated. On May 13, Maman was convicted and sentenced to a total of 75 years imprisonment in absentia over 33.8 billion naira money laundering offences linked to Zungeru and Mambila hydroelectric power projects. The Oyo State Police Command has debunked reports of an alleged bandit attack in Ogbomoso and nearby communities, describing the claim as false and misleading. In a statement issued today by the State Police Public Relations Officer Alayode Olayinka, the command said calm has been restored in the affected areas after panic spread on Monday over rumors that armed bandits had invaded the vicinity of Areago High School in Ogbomoso. Police said the alarm prompted the immediate deployment of surveillance and patrol teams to the area to verify the situation and prevent any breakdown of law and order. According to the command, preliminary findings show that the incident stemmed from suspicions raised by some students after unfamiliar persons were seen behind the school premises. Investigations later revealed that individuals were an officer of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps NSCDC attached to the Kwara State Command and two civilians traveling in a Toyota Venza SUV. Adamawa State Governor Hamadu Finitri has approved a minor reshuffle of his cabinet, redeploying some commissioners to different ministries as part of efforts to strengthen governance in the state. The development was contained in a statement issued today by the Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Wonosiko. The governor said the changes were aimed at injecting fresh energy into the administration as it enters its final phase. Under the reshuffle, Salih Idris was moved from the Ministry of Livestock to the Ministry of Agriculture, while Professor David Jatau was redeployed from Agriculture to the Ministry of Livestock. The governor also reassigned Mamadou Chubadu, the former Commissioner for Energy Development, to the Ministry of Health and Human Services. The news across the world is reaching you from Vitamin 88.7 FM Ilori. We'll go on a break now, and when we return, we'll bring you foreign, business, entertainment, and sport news. Don't go away, please.
Follow us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Diamond 887 FM. Diamond FM, shining supreme.
You're welcome back from that break. You're still listening to news across the world, reaching you from Vitamin 88.7 of Ilori. And now we move on to the foreign stories. Transport operators in Kenya have suspended their nationwide strike following talks with the government over rising fuel prices. The operator says the suspension will remain in place until next Tuesday to allow for further negotiations with the government. Kenya Interior Minister Murkomen said the deal to end the strike came after consultation with public transport representatives, and negotiations at a higher level will be conducted within the next week. The move comes after the nationwide strike, which brought the capital, Nairobi, and other cities to a standstill, entered a second day today. At least 4 people were killed and 30 injured in Monday's protest, with more than 700 arrested nationwide, according to the authorities. Still on the foreign scene, United States President Donald Trump said he was planning a major new assault on Iran on Tuesday, but held off as he sought hope for securing a so far elusive agreement to end the war. Trump wrote on his Truth social platform that the leaders of Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and the United Arab Emirates asked him to hold off on the planned military attack of the Islamic Republic of Iran, which Donald Trump was scheduled for Tuesday, as serious negotiations are now taking place. Trump said he stopped his purported attack plan at the urging of Gulf Arab allies, which Iran has threatened with reciprocal attacks in the United States and Israel, and a nearly 6-week ceasefire. Trump, who has indefinitely extended the truce and made clear he wants to exit a war that's proven to be politically liability, said he had prepared a new attack for Tuesday after Iran refused his outlines of a deal. That ends our foreign news. Up next is our business news.
Diamond FM Business News.
In a business update today, the federal government yesterday unveiled a digital system aimed at resolving tax disputes seamlessly and without cost to the claimant. Minister of Finance and Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Taiwo Oyedele, said Nigeria's tax administration system is entering a new phase where taxpayers would be treated as partners in national development rather than opponents of government. Oyedele spoke in Abuja during the unveiling of the Office of the Tax Ombuds website, toll-free call center, and digital case management platform. He said the launch of a new platform marks another step in the government's ongoing tax reform program aimed at making the system fairer, more transparent, and easier for Nigerians to use. According to him, a credible tax system should not focus only on revenue collection, but must also ensure that citizens are treated fairly wherever a disagreement arises between taxpayers and the tax authorities. That ends our business news. Up next is our entertainment news.
Diamond FM Entertainment News.
In our entertainment update, renowned actress Genevieve Naji has shared her desire to see greater collaboration among African film industries. Speaking on a popular podcast, Naji said she had long hoped for more intercontinental productions within the African region and looked forward to that becoming a reality. Naji produced and directed Lionheart, the first Nigerian film acquired by Netflix, noted that she found the rise of female producers, directors, and filmmakers in Nigeria's film industry encouraging. She described the Nigerian industry as relatively young at about 40 years old, but said it had recorded considerable progress within a short period and still held strong potential for future growth. That ends our entertainment news. We'll go on a very short timeout. We'll be back with our sports update. Don't go away, please.
Chai, my head, oh.
Oga landlord, why you dey shake like ceiling fan?
My village people don't come again, oh.
This one with your body hot so, you don't do test?
Yes, see result, oh.
Oga landlord, no be your village people, oh. Na malaria, you need Luta. Luta na better medicine wey dey knock down malaria. Oya see am, take am.
Thank you, Oga Luta. I don't dey kampe.
Luta, brand of Artemata and Lumefantrine, is another quality product from Hovid, marketed by Pharmatex Nigeria Limited. If symptoms persist after 3 days, see your doctor.
Diamond FM Sports News.
You're welcome back from that short break, and now to the exciting world of sport. The Super Eagles of Nigeria will face Madagascar, Tanzania and Guinea-Bissau in the qualifiers for the 2027 African Cup of Nations. The draw ceremony took place today at the headquarters of Egyptian Football Association EFA, Cairo. Eric Chell's side was among the seeded team along with some of the continent's top guns. Nigeria will be overwhelming favourite to finish in first position in the group. The first two teams in the group will qualify for the AFCON 2027 finals. The qualifiers will be played across 3 FIFA international windows between September 2026 and March 2027. Match days 1 and 2 are scheduled for 21 September and 6 October 2026, while the third and fourth round of fixtures will take place from 9 to 17 November 2026. The final qualification matches are set for 22 to 30 March 2027. Still from the exciting world of sport. And you're still listening to news across the world, reaching you from Diamond 88.7 of Ilorin. Still from the exciting world of sports, Nigerians Falconet will kick off their campaign at the 2026 FIFA Under-20 Women's World Cup against Spain. The Group F match will take place at Arena Sunawake on Monday, 7 September. Moses Aduku's side will face China in their second group game at the same venue 3 days later. The Falconets will conclude their group stage fixtures against debutant New Caledonia at Stadium Mijeke LKS Lodz on Sunday, 13th September. Poland will host the tournament from 5 to 27 September 2026. Determined to make history, the Nigerian side will be aiming to claim their first Under-20 Women's World Cup title. And that's it from the exciting world of sport. With that, we've come to the end of news across the world. But before we go, here's a recap of the major highlights. Kwara Governor endorses Yaya Seriki for 2027 governorship race. EFCC arrests convicted ex-power minister Saleh Maman. Oyo police dismiss bandit attack rumors in Ogbomoso. And on the foreign scene, transport operators in Kenya suspend strike over high fuel prices. In business news, federal government unveils free tax dispute resolution system. In entertainment news, actress Genevieve Nnaji advocates for Pan-African film collaborations. And from the exciting world of sports, Super Eagles drawn against Madagascar, Tanzania, Guinea-Bissau in AFCON 2027 qualifiers. And for our Today in History, did you know that on this day in 1962, Premier of the Northern Region, Alhaji Sir Ahmadu Bello, and the Emir of Kano, Sir Muhammadu Sanusi, arrived in London en route to the United States to attract foreign investment to Northern Nigeria? Again, for our Today in History, did you know that on this day in 1962, Premier of the Northern Region, Alhaji Sir Ahmadu Bello, and the Emir of Kano, Sir Muhammadu Sanusi, arrived in London en route to the United States to attract foreign investment to Northern Nigeria? Now you know. For information about happenings around you, kindly contact them at the FM newsroom number on 091 6062 7526. One more time, 091 6062 7526. The news across the world was edited by Babatunde Akiwumi, and my name is Omonike. Babatunde. Thank you for listening to your Shining Supreme station, and please stand by for the news in Yoruba language. Good evening.